So good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Province of West Lancashire Provincial Office Webinar. The George Washington Masonic National Memorial overlooks Washington, DC, and it is fitting that arguably the most prominent and iconic Masonic building in America is dedicated to probably the most famous Freemason in history. So to tell us more, it's a pleasure to welcome, direct from Alexandria, Virginia, Worshipful Brother Shawn Eyre, Director of Communications at the Memorial and a specialist in the development of Freemasonry in the 17th and 18th centuries. Shawn, thank you for being here. Welcome to the province of West Lancashire. I've said far too much already, so without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, I'll hand straight over to you.
Thank you so much, Andrew, and everyone, thank you for being here for this presentation. I'm sorry there's a little bit or a lot of sunlight on me, but I've been here at the George Washington Masonic National Memorial for about 9 years, coming up on 9 years. And it is a very special place, and it's my privilege to be able to tell you about it and about its history and about what we're up to today. Here's someone sailing on the Potomac, and you can see the memorial there in the background. So the memorial, a little bit about its construction. The memorial started as a dream. It was in 1923 that the cornerstone of the memorial was placed. The cornerstone laying ceremony for the memorial was a fantastic Masonic event. 1 mile's worth of people marching the parade route. When you enter the memorial, this is the space in which you're welcomed. It's called Memorial Hall. Along the sides, the colonnade of the main Memorial Hall here at the George Washington Masonic National Memorial, there are 2 very large oil paintings, murals. What they show us are the 2 largest Masonic events that we know George Washington attended. This is the most significant Masonic event in the history of the United States, to Masonically consecrate the cornerstone, the U.S. Capitol building. You may page on our website. It's really easy to find. It's under the Plan Your Visit section, and it just says virtual tour. To create a real 3D experience, you can really stand in the portico and experience the what it's like to be in the vestibule of the building. Of course, that's looking out over King Street. So let's just walk through. Let's pretend we're tourists and we're coming in. Now let's take a look at one of the other levels in the memorial. This is on our 4th floor, and it's called the George Washington Museum. There's a marvelous exhibit up here on the 2nd floor, and I want to show you a beautiful letter that we received from the English Grand Lodge. At the completion of the memorial's construction, they sent this beautiful letter. This is on behalf of the Most Worshipful Grand Master, and it says here in this central paragraph, "We share your pride in Washington as a man, since he came of good English stock." Let's look at a lodge room. I love how this zooms in. This is the current meeting space of Alexandria, Washington Lodge number 22. I call this Past Master Jail. They have a gallery for all their past master portraits. This is the view from the top of the memorial. You've probably already done the math and realized if our cornerstone was laid in 1923, we must be getting ready for something. And yes, indeed we are. How do those lights get up there, you might be wondering? This guy puts them up there. For those who are interested in perhaps becoming part of helping us, I have made a page for us. You'll see the address there, and it's going to be distributed separately, but it's gwmemorial.org/pages/UK-webinar. Since we're talking about the Cornerstone rededication, if you wish, you may want to start thinking about attending. It's a beautiful place, and it's just a privilege to work here, and it's a true honor to be able to discuss the memorial with all of you today. So that's my conclusion. I've All of my contact information that you would need is there. Our website address, again, is there, and the contribution link is on display.
Shawn, thank you very much for your time today. It's been absolutely fantastic. I hope to see you and speak to you in person sometime in the not too distant future.
Thank you so much. It's really been an honor. Take care, brethren.
Thank you. I shall see you all next week.